Yes, good evening, all. Good evening. Have you all revised your notes?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I think we were discussing few sums. Am I correct?
Sir.
We were discussing sums, right?
Yeah, sir. No, sir.
Uh,
Identity test we are discussing, sir.
Acha, we solved questions and we were discussing identities and we started with the relation between an arc and radius. Am I
Um,
correct?
No, sir.
Then what we were discussing that I think that is what the thing I stopped.
Sir, that so many formulas you said. No, sir.
Okay, acha, that was acha, compound angle formulas. Oh, ho, acha. Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, sir.
Proofs. Acha, got it. Okay, I will discuss very interesting concept today. Okay, everyone look at the screen. So, have you revised those who were absent for the couple of classes? Have you all revised the notes? I think Kavya was absent. Hello, can you hear me, guys?
yeah, sir. We can hear you.
Yeah, Kavya, can you hear me? I think he is not here. So, sine to a formula proofs we have seen. So, two sine, cos to a
Excuse me,
formula, sir.
sir.
Yes, who is this?
Sir, I'm Ritsika, sir. Sir, I'm new to Chanakya, sir.
1 second,
Sir,
beta.
can you?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Yes. Welcome,
Sir, my
Ritvika.
name is Ritsika, sir. But in this, my brother's profile is showing up.
Acha.
I'm
Okay. Cool. Can you
Yes.
please introduce yourself, beta?
Sir, I'm Ritsika of 10th class, sir.
Hmm.
And I'm new to Chanakya.
Hmm.
Yes, sir.
That's it. Where are you
Yes.
from? Which school you are studying in? What are the topics you have
Uh,
done? You have to tell all
sir,
these
like,
things. Yes.
okay, sir. I'm from Indus Universal School. In school, we finished the topics, like up to trigonometry, we are done, sir, in school.
Then you are aware of trigonometry.
Yes, sir, but I'm not like complete with the 8.4 exercise. I'm not that good in it.
Mm-hmm. So
Yes,
don't
sir.
worry. Don't worry. We have
Yes.
gone through a couple of lectures. You can go through the recordings. You will understand in a detailed way. And whatever your school trigonometry is there, we are learning advanced than that actually. Okay. So we are not learning exactly
Oh,
whatever you have in your textbook. If you open your textbook, I don't think so. They have given all this compound angles formula, this arc length and all. They have not given. If I'm not wrong, am I correct?
yes, sir.
Yes. So yeah, don't worry. We'll just take care of that. And make sure that you are revising all the concepts beta before joining next session. What you do is, so tomorrow is Sunday's test would be, and Sunday you'll be having online test, every one of you. So I'll be conducting the exam through voice app only. Make sure that you all are so revising the notes and writing it that 45 30 half an hour test would be there. 10 questions I'll be giving it to you. So everyone should attempt that trigonometry only. Okay. So Ritvika, what is your name? Rishvika, what is your name? Sorry.
Ritsika, sir. Ritsika.
Ritsika.
RITSIK.
Ritsika. So
Yes,
Ritsika,
sir.
make sure that you are revising your notes and attempt the test. Okay? Yes. Now
Okay, sir.
today we'll discuss few things, beta. We discussed in the last class compound angles formula. So compound angle, well, let me revise that as well once. Let me revise once. Look at this here. So we have learned these formulas, beta. What are the formulas we learned? I'll show it to you. So trigonometric ratios of compound angles. This is what we learned. Under this formula, beta, we learned first formula is sin A plus B is equal to sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. Okay. Sin A minus B is equal to sin A cos B minus cos A sin B. After that, look at it. These two are same, I told. These two are same actually. The only change is plus and minus here. Same thing everywhere it is same thing actually. No change at all in the formula. All right. So only change is what? Plus minus. That's it. So sin A cos B plus cos A sin B is sin A plus B formula. Sin A minus B formula is what? Sin A cos B minus cos A sin B. Okay. So now cos A plus B formula is what? Cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. Cos A minus B formula is what? Same formula but only change in some symbol. That's it. So for cos A plus B, if you have plus here, you'll be getting minus here. All right. For cos A minus B, if you have minus here, you will get plus here. But cos A plus B, what? If you have plus here, you will get plus only. If you have minus here, you have minus only. Okay. So this is what you get basically. All right. This is the formulas we have learned. After the tan A plus B formula, we learned tan A, tan B, tan A plus tan B by 1 minus tan A, tan B. Tan A minus B formula is what? We have seen proofs for that as well. Am I correct? Have we seen or not? Did we see the proof for this?
Yes, sir.
Tan A plus B formula, tan A minus B formula. Then sin 2A formula as 2 sin A cos A beta. Now we'll be discussing the proof of cos 2A formula. Those who are new recently have joined, those who have recently joined beta, you all make sure that first of all you go through the recordings, and if at all you have any doubts, if at all you find any doubts beta, you can ask me actually. I'll be keeping the extra classes on regular basis. I think last week we had last Sunday we had extra class, am I correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Revision class we are having.
We had that, and this week also probably I may keep, but depends on the number of enrollments. I mean number of the like doubts actually from 9th or 10th I should tell. No, I think last week I don't think so we had. Before that week we had, I think, correct? Last week only we had or what?
So
I don't
last
remember.
week only we had. Before that, Mahesh.
Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Cool. No problem. Okay. So yeah, these are the formulas we discussed in last class. And today, cos 2A formula. These are the 4 formulas I told, right? These are the 4 formulas. I'll write and prove that now. Look at this here. So cos 2A formula is equal to, first of all, cos 2A formula, how we got this? Cos square A minus sin square A formula. This is a major and important formula. How we got this formula? I'll tell you. So from cos A plus B beta, cos A plus B formula is what? Cos A plus B formula is what? Cos A into cos B minus sin A into sin B. Sir, what is A and B here? A and B are angles beta. Okay. Compound angles. Basically, compound angle is nothing but we didn't discuss the definition, right? I'll tell you. These all formulas are called as what formulas? Compound angle formulas. Compound angle formulas. Compound angle is nothing but sum of two are more than sum of two or more than two angles is what compound angle. What is that compound angle means? Sum of two or more than two angles. So if I say beta cos of A plus B we learnt. Okay, cos of A plus B is sum of two angles here. A and B are angles and sum of them is cos A plus B, right? I'm representing in terms of cos A plus B. I can write like this also, cos of A plus B plus C plus D plus and so on. Minimum two angles will be writing. All right. So cos of A plus B, cos of A plus B plus C, cos of, you will not be learning more than this. Whatever the syllabus demands to you, will be learning till that only. Okay. Cos A plus B is what? Cos of A plus cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. All right. Okay, cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. So this is the formula, we know that. From this formula, I'll be proving cos 2A formula. How? Proof of this is proof of this formula is what? So I told you beta, look at it, cos of A plus B formula is what? This is what the formula we, let me write here. This is the formula we have here, right? Now look at this here. So if I replace cos A, 2A can be written as what? Cos 2A can be written as what?
A plus A.
A plus A, isn't it? Isn't it looking like now A plus B? Yes, it is looking like that. This is A now. A is A only. B is also A. So wherever you have B beta, I will be replacing with A. That's it. Wherever you have B, we'll be replacing with A. That's it. Cos A cos B minus sin A sin A. So cos B is nothing but cos A. Right? So cos A into cos A is cos square A beta. minus sine square A. This is very, 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 very important formula and beautiful formula. All right. Any doubts? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So this is one formula, beta. Okay. This is the one formula. Whatever I'm boxing, this is one formula. Okay. So from this formula, I'll just slightly modify that. Look at this here. Cos 2a is equal to cos square a can be written as 1 minus sine square a or not? Tell me.
Yes, sir.
Do you agree with my point? Ritvika, do you agree with my point? You know this, right? Sine square a plus cos square
Yes,
a
sir.
is equal to 1. Cos square a is equal to 1
Identity
minus
one,
sine
sir.
square. Okay. All right. Identities. Yes. So from this beta 1 minus 1 sine square a, another sine square a becomes what beta? 2 times of sine square a. Do you agree with my point or not? So this is also
Yeah.
cos 2. This is also cos 2a formula. Okay. So two formulas we learned. So now the major formula is what? The important formula is what? This is the important formula. Star. From the star only, I wrote this. From the star only, I'm writing another time like this. Cos 2a is equal to cos square a as it is I'm writing. Now this sine square a can be written as what? 1 minus cos square a or not? Tell me.
Yes, sir.
Isn't it? So first time what I did, beta, first time what I did, I replaced cos square with sine square. Second time I'm replacing sine square with cos square. That's it. Cos square writing as 1 minus sine square a. Second time writing sine square as cos square. That's it. Cos 2a is equal to cos square a. Cos square a minus 1 plus cos square a. So 2 times of cos square a minus 1 cos 2a. Okay. This is the formula. Another formula. Any doubts? Tell me now. Do you guys have any doubts?
No, sir.
Hello. Okay. Very good. This is the formula in terms of what?
Sir, in which grade we will use these formulas?
Sorry.
Sir, in which grade we will use these formulas?
In 11th standard JEE mains. This formula is in terms of sine A and cos A. This formula is what? In terms of
In
in
terms
terms of
of
what?
sine A.
Sine A. Great. Okay. In terms of cos A. You will be using these formulas in class 11th and class 12th. For what? For JEE main exam. All right. What is JEE exam? It is an IIT exam. I mean, that is an if a JEE exam is nothing but joint entrance exam for engineering colleges to get into NITs and IITs. Okay. Any doubts?
No, sir.
Sir.
Understood.
Uh, all right. In terms of sign here. So now in terms of tan here, how do I write this? In terms of tan here. So cos 2a formula is what was that? Cos square a minus sine square a, right? This was the main formula. So I need to
Yes, sir.
bring this formula in terms of tan. For getting in terms of tan, what I have to do, beta? Let me write this as what?
Divided by cos.
Let's do one thing. Cos square a minus sine square a all divided by 1 can be written as cos square a plus sine square a or not?
Yes, sir, from identity.
From identity.
Yes, sir.
This one I wrote like this. Okay, this is the original formula as it is I wrote. I didn't change at all. Right? So dividing with cos square a in the numerator and denominator. All right. So what I'm doing with cos square a? Sir, why you are dividing with that? I'll tell you. We are dividing with like this. Do you have any problem? Tell me. cos square A by cos square A plus sin square A by cos square A. All right. Cool.
Yes, sir.
So now look at it here. If I cancel these two again, I'll get my original function back. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Isn't it? Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Very good.
Yes.
Now this look at the board, everyone. These two I can cancel. These two I can cancel peacefully, without any hesitation. I can cancel them. So 1 minus
1
tan
minus
square.
Tan
tan
square A
square
by
1 plus
1 plus
tan
tan
square.
square A.
This is the formula in terms of what, beta? In terms
Cos
of tan.
square- cos 2A.
In terms of tan A. If I ask you, Ritvik, tell me the formula of cos 2A in terms of tan is nothing but you have to say, sir, the formula is 1 minus tan square A by 1 plus tan square A. We are learning with the proof. There is no point of, forgetting this. There is no point of forget this, isn't it? Tell me, guys. Any doubts? Very, very important. Any doubts?
No, sir. No doubts.
No, sir.
Any doubt, guys?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Good. I don't get a response from many of you. Amatullah, hi, how are you?
Yes, sir.
Hi. अरे बाप रे मैंने कितने दिनों के बाद लेकिन I am hearing your voice after a long time. This is your first time probably. I don't know. Amatullah, कैसे हो आप? How are you?
I am fine, sir.
Then I don't. Last class I was calling you, but you was not in a position to respond. May I know why?
Sir, it was because the connection isn't good here and the mic always goes off.
Okay, beta. Whenever I call somebody, please you need to respond that. ठीक है?
Okay.
Sharan, Ritvik, Rohit Sharma, are you able to
Yes,
understand?
Yes, sir.
Rishvika, are you able to understand, beta, what I'm talking about? Are you able to understand?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Great. Kavya ji, are you
But
here?
it's taking little time to understand clearly, sir.
Yes, I'm here.
Good. It is taking little time to understand. Yes, probably you have not attended the session. That might be the reason.
Like, sir, this is my first class, sir. That's it.
Yeah, no. This is your first class of trigonometry. This is the first class of Chanakya.
Yes, sir.
That might be the reason. So don't worry. See, actually, all the students over here, they have already attended. That is the reason they are, answering. Don't worry. I request you to go through all the recording lectures which I have uploaded. Really, you can understand in a very neatest manner, and you can very, very I'm sure we can, you'll be getting so much of confidence after that for sure.
Okay, sir.
Okay, if at all you have any doubts, you may ask me that day so that I'll be keeping extra classes tomorrow for for half an hour, something like that. So whenever I get free time, I'll just keep it out. Whenever I get free time, I'll keep half an hour extra
Okay.
class. Those who have specially joined recently and have the doubts, they may join through that, and they can clarify their doubts actually. And weekly whenever I get free time, I'd be conducting an extra class for half an hour. And Sundays, alternate Sundays, I'll conduct the extra classes. And those who have doubts, actually collect all the doubts and post it in the WhatsApp so that we could discuss on the day whichever we have an extra class. Cool? Yes. Next. So these are the, how many formulas we learned for sine 2a? 4 formulas. What are they? I'll show it to you. What are they? Look at this here. All the formulas we have learned here, but he has given only 3 formulas. Look at it here. Cos square a minus sine square a, one formula. This was original formula. Okay. And the another one was 2 cos square a minus 1. The another one was 1 minus 2 sin square a. Another one he has not given here. So you'll be learning in higher classes, but I have taught you now itself. Cool. No problem. Any doubts? Now tan 2a formula is what? Tan 2a formula is 2 tan a by 1 minus tan square a. I'll tell you one simple logic here. Look at this here. I'll tell you, everyone, are you all listening the class?
Yes, sir. We are.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Tan
Yes, sir.
a formula. Very good. 2 times of tan a whole divided by 1 minus tan square a beta. Okay. There is only one formula for tan. And for sine 2a in terms of, look at it here, there is a sine 2a formula in terms of tan. What is that? 2 times of tan a divided by 1 plus tan square a. Both are same actually, but only difference is what plus and minus here. Check kar lo. All right. Both are same. There is a formula for sine 2a and tan 2a. Sin 2a, tan 2a both are same. Only change is what? Here symbol. Check kar lo. Any doubts? Any doubts? Yes. So this is the formula for this tan 2a. Beta.
No doubt, sir.
Very simple actually. So you can prove it. This is also very easy to prove. Sin 2a by cos 2a. You can just do that, blah blah blah. You will get the answer. But proofs are extremely not important. But for satisfaction purpose, I'm teaching you all this. All right. Any doubts?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Yes.
So once again, can you scroll up?
Hmm.
So once can you scroll up?
Okay.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Cool. Chalo. Yes. Now look at this here. Oh, 1 second. This is tan to your formula, right? Now what we do here is very simple, beta. Look at this. Tan to your formula we done. Look at this here. How tan 2f can be proved here? Look at this. Yes, I'll show you how can you prove that. Okay. See here. You know tan a plus b formula, right? You take tan 2a as what, beta? Hello. Else I'll just do one thing.
Tan 2a is equals to tan a plus
A
tan.
plus B, sir.
1 second. First of all, tan. 1 second. Tan of a plus b formula is tan of a plus b formula is what? Tan a plus tan
Tan
b
B.
all divided by 1 minus tan a tan b. Guys, we are learning with the proof. Again, they'll be teaching you with the proof. You need to buy hard this formulas. By hard means what? I'm not asking you to mug it up without understanding. We understood with the proofs, but you need to remember in that way. I'll tell you, beta, nothing wrong in remembering the formulas, but you need to understand that. And look at this here. These formulas has a huge craze in all the topics. Trigonometry is very important topic, irrespective of the topic. Irrespective of the topic, irrespective of the topic. Listen to me. I said 3 times. Everywhere it comes. Trigonometry formulas, even physics, chemistry, sometimes. Okay, but physics it will be some like physics will get so many times in proofs and all. But in mathematics, beta, everywhere quadratic equations you say, sequence and series you say, no calculus part you say, limits, derivatives, application of derivatives, integration, differential equations. All these topics are class 11th and 12th topics. In almost every topic of the JEE syllabus, we'll be using trigonometry formulas, which means trigonometry topic has that craze. Okay, so that is very important. Listen to me carefully, right? This was a formula. Now if I take beta, look at it. Tan 2a can be written as tan of a plus a or not. Tan of a plus b, a plus a or not.
Yes, sir.
A is b is also a now. So replace now tan a plus b formula, tan a plus tan b. B is what here? A only. All divided by 1 minus tan a into tan a. All right. So tan a plus tan a is 2 tan a by 1 minus tan square a. Khatam. This was the proof. How simple it is. Is there any difficulty in understanding this? Very simple.
No, sir.
Very simple. Very, very simple. That's it. All right, guys. Again, you'll be learning all this in class 11th. By that time, you'll be like so perfect in this. So cool. So that's it. Now what we do is, now everyone look at this. Sine 75 degrees form. Everyone find out the sine 75 degrees answer. I'll just give this 1 second. Everyone solve the value, find the value of this, quick. Find the value of sine 75 degrees. And tell me how can we solve this question.
Sir, can you repeat again? I was not there.
No, I'm asking you how can this question solve? How can this question can be solved?
Okay, sir. I'll try.
How this question can
Sir,
be
we can
solved?
write sin 30 plus sin 45.
Exactly. Sir, why don't you write 75 as 74 plus 1? What is the problem?
Sir, we don't know the value of sin 74, no, sir.
Sorry?
Sir, we don't know the formula of sin 74.
That is the reason. Why don't we write 60 plus 15 degrees?
We don't even 15, no, sir. We know
Sin
50 we can.
Yes, 15 we don't know.
Why don't we write
Sir,
like
can
that?
we do it as half of like 30? You can't do it like that. Or
No. Sin 30 is 1 by 2. In that half is sin 15. No, that would be the blender. You will be having differently. We'll do that. I'll tell you.
Yes.
Sin 15 can be written as what? Sin 45 minus 30, can I write?
Yes.
I'll give different questions. Don't worry now. Sin 75 given to you here. Sin 75 can be written as 40 plus 35. Now, isn't it looking like A plus B? Sin A plus B. Sin A
Sir.
plus B formula is what?
Sir.
Yes.
Sir, I'll be disconnecting my audio for 2 minutes.
Okay. Sin A. So 30 plus 45, beta here. What I'm writing here? 30 degrees plus what? Sin A. Sin A plus B formula is what? Sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. Sin A is what? Sin 30 degrees into cos B is what, beta here? 45 degrees. I wrote 35. All right. So cos B is what, beta? 45 degrees. All right. Plus cos A is what, beta? 30 degrees into sin B is what, beta? 45 degrees. Yes. So whenever.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir. Good evening.
How are you, sir?
I'm doing good, sir. How are you?
Good. Thank you very much, sir. How are you all, children?
Fine, sir. Good, sir.
Fine, sir. How are you?
Fine. Thank you very much. But I don't find you all are fine because everyone's camera is off.
Just 2 minutes, sir.
Everyone turn on camera because see, in online mode and offline mode there is a huge difference. If your camera is off, so sir will feel he is teaching to his.
So children, look at this here. We were going with this question. Let us go with this. See, beta, here, whenever I ask you to find out the angle sine 75 degrees, sine 75 degrees value is what? See, sir, why don't you write sine 75 as 74 plus 1? Why don't you write as 60 plus 15? Yes, we can write it 60 plus 15, you can write it. 74 plus 1 is what? We don't know sine 1, sine 74. So whenever you write 75, whenever you split beta, you split in such a way that the values which you know, like we are splitting in such a way that the sine 30 and 45, I know that here. So most lovable values, what are the most lovable values? Lovable values is nothing but the values which we know better. See, sine 30, 45 we have learned so far, right? Yes. So sine 15 also will be learning, cos 15 will be learning. So from that we'll be learning tan 15 as well. All right, cot 15, everything we'll be learning from that. All right, first of all, let us focus on sine 75 now. Sine 30 is what now? Tell me. 1 by 2. Sine 45 is what? 1 by root 2.
1 by root.
Cos 30 is what?
Two.
Root 3 by 2. Cos 45 is what? 1 by root 2. All right, this is the first time you guys are learning all this. So, fine. Right, 1 by 2 times of root 2 plus root 3 by 2 times of root 2. All right. Now, can I write this as 1 plus root 3 by
1
2?
plus root 3
times
by
of
2
root 2?
root 2.
So this is the value of what now? Sine 75. Sine 75. Now I would ask you a question that how smartly you answer this question. Let's see how smartly you answer this question. So cos 15 degrees answer is what? Answer is in front of your eyes.
45 minus 30.
25
Answer is in front of your eyes.
1 plus root 3 by 2 root 3.
Sir, answer is 1 plus root 3 by 2 root 2.
Exactly. Why it is? Very good, Shreyan. Look at it, sir.
Sir,
Why it is better? Cos.
Sir, Kavya single, sir, not sure.
No,
So
even
me too,
Shreyan.
I too
Yeah, yeah.
said
In
so.
Kavya and Shreyan both. Yeah. 15 degrees can be written as what, beta? 90 minus 75 degrees. So cos 90 minus theta, first quadrant, everyone will be positive. Whenever
Yes,
you have
the cos
90
90
plus
and
theta,
sin
90
30
minus
is also
theta,
equal.
exactly. So cos will be changing as sine. Theta is 75 degrees. Now can I write it as cos 15 degrees is equal to sine 75 degrees? Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
All right. Now can I say it as 1 plus root 3 by 2 times of root 2. All right. So yes. Now, okay, sine 75 is this, beta. Now I would ask you to find out cos 75. How do you
Sir,
find
we
out
can
cos?
as well use cos 45 minus 30, sir, because cos
Exactly.
45 and cos 30 are easy and well known, sir.
Exactly, Bhargav. Nothing wrong with that, but we need to calculate for that. So cos sine 75, I know that you need not to calculate for anything, beta. So sine 75, from that, I can write cos 15 degrees as 90 minus 75. Okay. So without even calculating anything, I can directly tell my answer. So that is the reason I was
Oh,
telling. All right.
okay,
So
sir. I
if you
thought.
write 45 minus 30, what happens? Again, sin A minus B formula you need to apply. Sin 45 cos 30 minus, again,
Oh,
cos
sorry,
30
sir. I
though.
thought you're doing some other thing, sir.
No. Yes, it is completely fine. Completely fine. It's fine. Not an issue at all. Okay. So now sin 75. Sin 75, I mean cos 75 can be written as what? Again, cos 45 plus 30 degrees. Can I write like this? Cos 45 plus 30 degrees. Again, isn't it looking like cos A plus B? Cos A plus B, cos A, cos B plus, minus sine A into sine B. All right, so 1 by root 2 into root 3 by 2 minus 1 by root 2 into 1 by 2. All right, so very simple now. Look at it here, root 3 by 2 root 2 minus 1 by 2 root 2. All right. So what is the answer of this now? Root 3 minus 1 by 2.
Root 3 minus 1 by 2.
So this is what, beta? Cos 75. Now cos 75 is equal to what? Can I say sin 15?
Yes, sir.
Sin 15
Yes.
is equal to cos 75. Both are correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Do you agree with my point? Yes or
Yes.
no?
Yes,
I
sir.
need a response.
Sir.
Yes.
Yes,
All right.
sir.
So how many values we learned, beta, now? I mean different. Cos 75, 15, cos 75 and cos 15. Sin 75 and sin 15. So 4 values we learned now. Is it clear? Any doubts?
Yeah, sir.
Yes.
No, sir.
Now can anyone of you tell me tan 75 is what?
Sin by cos.
Yes, tan 75 is what, beta? Sin 75 degrees upon cos 75 degrees. All right. Sin 75 upon cos 75. Sin 75 is what? What was that? 1 plus.
1 plus root 3 by 2 root 2.
Yes. Else, sir, I would, I would write like this: root 3 plus 1 by 2 times of root 2. All divided by root 3 minus 1 by 2
Root
root 2.
3
Minus 1 by 2
minus
root
1
2.
by
This
2
will
root
get
2.
cancelled. This will get cancelled. You write equal in the middle, better, like this, so that it looks easy and neat. All right. This is what your answer of what? Tan 75. Tan 75. Okay. This is the answer. So
Yes,
tan
sir.
75 can be written as what? Cot 15.
Cot 15.
Cot 15 can be written as what? Cot of 90 minus 75. Look at it here. Cot of 90 minus theta is what? Tan 75 or not?
Yes, sir. Tan 75.
So cot 15 is equal, tan 75 is equal to root 3
Sir, can
plus
you hear
1.
me?
I can hear you. KP, I can hear you.
Okay.
Yes. This is the answer, beta. Any doubts? Any doubts? So if I know
No,
one thing,
sir.
I can just prove it very easily from that. All right. Hope you are getting my point. Is it clear? Is it clear or not?
Yes, sir.
Now, so tan 35, I mean, so tan 75 we found as root 3 plus 1 by root 3 minus 1. Right? Perfect. Now what I do here is cot 75 is what? Cot 75. Cot 75 is what? 1 by tan 75, isn't it?
Reciprocal of it.
Reciprocal of tan 75 is what? Cot 75.
Root 3 minus
Root
1
3
by
minus
root
1 by
3
root 3.
plus 1.
All right, very simple. Any doubts?
Sir, sir, we can rationalize it, right, sir?
We can rationalize, write it better, but I don't want to make that, you can rationalize it. So look at it here, root 3 minus 1 by root 3 minus 1, which can be written as a square plus b square minus 2 times of root 3 by 3 minus 1, which is 2. So 4 minus 2 root 3 by 2. Taking 2 common, 2 minus root 3 by 2. 2 will get cancelled. 2 minus root 3. Also correct. You can rationalize it like this. Any value. But if you rationalize it better, again, you will be getting confused. Like, rationalization is very easy. After that, you can do that rationalization. Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Isn't it? Simply, I will write like this now. Cot 75 is equal to what, beta? Root 3 minus 1 by root 3 plus 1. Which also equal to tan 15, can I say?
Yes, sir.
Isn't it? Hello, children.
sir.
Yes or no? Yes. Now
Yes, sir.
you can say this. So tan 75, tan 15. Cot 75, cot 15 we learned. Perfect. Any doubts?
No, sir.
Any doubts? Any doubts? Tell me.
No, sir.
Yes. So in class 11th, you again will be learning sine 18 degrees, sine 36 degrees. Okay. Sine 54 degrees, sine 72 degrees. If you observe this properly, look at it, 18 to 36, 18 3 is 54, 18 4 72. And again 18 5 is what? 90. Sine 90 already we know that. All right, you'll be learning all the things in class 11th. I will be proving you there as well. So very simple. Okay, in class 11th, you'll be learning all this. Don't worry now. It is too advanced. Whatever we are learning, it's somewhat advanced. If I teach all this, it will be too advanced. So I feel that, okay, we will be learning in class 11. Don't worry. With the detailed explanation, with the detailed proof, we will learn it better. All right. So now, whatever is what I feel that this is too advanced for you, but in your class 10th, all this, this compound angles formula, they have not given it all. So we have learned everything with the proof. If you observe this properly, you can see this. Okay? Any doubts? Any doubts?
No, sir.
Yes.
No, sir.
Just a minute. Yes, everyone is here. Everyone listening the class. Am I right? Great, great.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So now we'll talk about better look at this here. 1 second. Yes. Now, guys, we have learned trigonometric ratios. Trigonometric ratios of 90 plus theta. Trigonometric ratios of 90 minus theta. Trigonometric ratios of 180 plus theta. Trigonometric ratios of 180 minus theta. Trigonometric ratios of 270 plus theta. Trigonometric ratios of 270 minus theta. Trigonometric ratios of 360 plus theta. Trigonometric ratios of 360 minus theta. Okay. Any doubts? Okay. So we'll be learning all this. I'll show it to you. Wait. Now look at this. So look at the board, everyone. Look at the screen. Tan 15, what we have proven beta. Look at this here. Sine 75, we have got the same. Look at this. He also got the same one. And tan 15, what we got beta? Tan 15, this is what we got. Or 2 minus root 3. From where this 2 minus root 3 came? After rationalization, we got this.
Rationalization.
Yes, very simple, right? Now here, he has given a beautiful note here. Look at this, everyone. Everyone, this. I'll just show it to you. This. 1 second. Everyone look at the board. See, in theta, if theta lies in the first quadrant, which means theta lies in the first quadrant, means 0 to 90 or not, then all the trigonometric ratios are taken as positive. If theta lies in the second quadrant, which means 90 to 180, then the only sin theta, cosec theta are taken as positive. Other trigonometric ratios are taking negative. Okay. If theta lies in the third quadrant, which means theta lies between 180 to 270, then only tan theta, cot theta taken as positive. Other trigonometric ratios are negative. Okay. Look at this. All right. Next, if theta lies in the fourth quadrant, then 3 theta by 2. I mean, theta lies between 3 pi by 2 and 2 pi. Then cos secant only positive, other will be negative. Okay, beta. So I'll do one thing. I'll take a snap of this. I'll explain you in a short way. Very simple, actually. What is the meaning of this? Don't bother about this. Okay. So look at this here. Can you see this clearly here? Yes or no? Yeah. So what is the meaning of that? What is the meaning of all these highlights? I'll show it to you. Look at this here, beta. Actually, what he is talking about. What exactly he is talking about? Look at this here. This is 0 degrees. This is 90 degrees. This is 180 degrees. This is 270 degrees. And here 360 degrees again. So 90 can be written as in radians pi by 2. Correct? Do you agree with my point or not? Isn't it? I think I need to make somewhat big the diagram. I mean this. This is 0 degrees. This is 90 degrees. In radians, if I write pi by 2 beta. In radians, if I write 180 pi. If in radians, if I write 3 pi by 2. And if I write in radians 360 as 2 pi. Any doubts? So I'll tell you what is radian, what is. You have learned, right? Radian is nothing but beta. 90 degrees is can be written as pi by 2. This is degree measurement. This is radian measurement. Okay, 180 degrees is nothing but what beta? 2 times of 90, right? 2 times of pi by 2 is nothing but pi by
5 radians, sir.
pi radians. Okay. You can write pi to the power of c or simple pi. Both are same. This can be written as like this also. What is the indication that? What it denotes there? It is in radians. 270 is nothing but what? 3 times of 90, which is pi by 2 or not. So 3 pi by 2 radians. All right. Any doubts? Next 360, 2 times of pi. All right. This is what the basic, information you need. So this can be written as 90 degrees here. This can be written as 180 degrees here. Okay. This can be written as 270 degrees here. This can be written as 360 degrees here. All right. Okay. Now 90 plus is nothing but second quadrant. This is second quadrant. This is my first quadrant. This is my third quadrant. This is my fourth quadrant. 90 plus is a second quadrant. In a second quadrant, I told that sin theta and cosec theta will be positive. Okay, others will be negative. In a first quadrant, all will be positive. In a third quadrant, tan theta, cot theta will be positive. Other will be negative. Here cos theta and secant theta will be positive. Other people will be negative. Right? So that is what he has given in the information. That's it. Whatever I have explained here, that is what he has given. Sir, why they are positive? Why all the angles are positive in the first quadrant? Why sin and cosec only will be positive? Why tan and cot only will be positive in the third quadrant? Why secant and cos will be positive in the fourth quadrant? Why they are negative? Why they are positive? Reason you'll be learning again in class 11th. I want to explain, I'm eager to explain that, but the thing is, it will be so high. If I explain you that now, you will be getting loose. So that is why I'm just keeping quiet. Don't worry, I will explain that. So all silver teacups. Look at it here. All silver teacups. You can remember in a short way that all means all positive in the first quadrant. Silver means nothing but sin and cosec. Okay. Or after school to college. Look at it here. You can people remember with this code actually. Let me tell you. After school to college is nothing but, look at it here. After A is nothing, after is nothing but is starting with A, right? All. School is nothing but sin theta, cosec theta. T starting with T, right? Tan theta, cot theta. College is nothing but cos theta, secant theta. All after school to college. This is one code. Else you remember like all silver teacups. All is nothing but everyone. Silver is nothing but sine theta, cos theta. T is nothing but tan theta into cot theta. Cups is nothing but cos theta into secant theta. Any doubts? Any doubts?
No, sir.
This is a code actually. Don't write this, don't write this after school to college, all silver teacups. You shouldn't make all this in exam, please. Okay? So, and
Then sir will get 0 marks. Sir.
you will get 0 marks. What type of mark you will get it? I'll show it to you. If you write all silver teacups, after school to college, if you write like this, what you get? You'll be getting this. Okay? Okay? Getting my point?
Yeah, sir.
So you understood what should be written, what should not be written now?
Yeah, sir.
Clear? Yes. Any doubts so far?
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
Perfect. And those who are new to the session, make sure that you are joining, you are revising the notes better. Okay? Yeah, I'm sure everything will be neat and clear. If you miss even a single class, it will be difficult to understand again. So don't miss out any classes. Try to join all the classes. This chapter is very, very interesting topic and very helpful for your future as well. Okay. So very important for JEE mains point of view. Hope you are aware of JEE mains. What is JEE mains is all about, right? Yes, beta. Thank you.